Good morning, friends. Welcome to another edition of Book Babies Online. I'm so glad you could join us today. I am without my lovely assistant so far. She's still napping. And as I'm sure you understand, when a baby naps, you let a baby nap. So, we're going to get started with our usual welcoming song, and then we're going to do some shaking songs, and then we're going to do some up-down songs with some waving, and then we're going to look at a book together, then we're going to do some cuddling songs, and then we're going to do some winding down songs, and if we have time and we're of the inclination, we'll play with bubbles. Now, a couple quick housekeeping notes. I have this injury. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. If you are concerned, I can let you know more about it. But short story, I cut myself slicing bread, and I'm not supposed to take this bandage off until tomorrow. So I have a big goofy bandage for a while. Secondly, why aren't I wearing my glasses? I can't find them. I hid them from the baby, and I did a really good job. So now I can't find them. I'm sure they'll turn up. So that's enough housekeeping. Let's get started with singing good morning to our sweet babies and all our sweet friends out there. So we're going to sing good morning to our sweet babies, our sweet mommies, our sweet daddies, and our sweet friends. That's you. Now, after we've sung good morning to those people, I'm going to hum the rhythm to that song so you can sing good morning to anybody at your house that I missed. Maybe you have a grandma or grandpa or doggy you want to sing good morning to. And I don't want to stop you, so we're going to make sure that there's time for you to sing to them too. All right. This is also a good chime if you haven't gotten anything you'd like to shake or anything you'd like to wave and you want to have that. Now's a good chance to go get it. Ready? I'm going to get my lovely assistant for the day, my bear. And we're going to go ahead and start with singing good morning. So, good morning, our sweet babies. Babies, babies, good morning, our sweet babies. How are you today? And good morning, our sweet mommies, mommies, mommies. Good morning, our sweet mommies. How are you today? And good morning, our sweet daddies, daddies, daddies. Good morning, our sweet daddies. How are you today? And good morning, our sweet friends, friends, friends. Good morning, our sweet friends. How are you today? Up, ba, da, 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 bum, 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 ba, da, 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 bum, bum, ba, da, dum, ba, bum. Hooray! Good morning, friends. I'm so glad you could be here for Book Babies. Now we're going to start with some fun shaking songs. Can you do a little shaking? I feel like we could all use a chance to just shake it out. There's some sunshine out today. It's a good day to wiggle. Okay. Have you gotten a little bit of your wiggles started? Because it's time for the shaking and wiggling portion of our program. I've got something to shake with you. Have you got something to shake? Okay. And if you don't have something to shake, you can also clap, 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 or pat, 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 or make silly mouth noises. Babies love silly mouth noises. And it can be a great way to encourage them experimenting with making different sounds and building those early pre-language skills. So I'm going to shake this. And we're going to do one that we do pretty much every week. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. Ready to shake, shake, shake? Shake, shake, shake! Just like that. Very good. Let's shake. Now, if you are with a very young baby who does not yet want to grasp things and shake them, you can show them what you shake. And if they're bigger, they might want to shake by themselves. Do you want to shake? Shake, shake. Or you can shake for them. And maybe you team up. Maybe you put it in baby's hand and help them shake, just like I'm doing with my assistant today. So do what works for you. And in this song, we're going to sing Everybody Can Shake, Shake, Shake 3 times. And then we're going to stop. Just like that. We're going to pause for just a moment. And that is the sign for stop. So if you're doing signs, this is a good one. Stop. Okay. Ready? Let's do some shaking. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. And then we make a stop. Ooh, very nice. Did you do some shaking? And then you did some stopping? Excellent work. You're so good at this. Okay, let's shake it out. Very good shaking. And let's do it again. Are you ready? Here we go. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. Everybody can shake, shake, shake. And then we make a stop. Ooh. Excellent shaking. Excellent stopping. Also, if you were having too much fun shaking and you didn't want to do the stopping, it's okay. I understand. Sometimes you've just gotta wiggle, especially when you are a baby. And when you are a baby who is creeping into your toddlerdom, you really gotta wiggle sometimes. You're learning so much about how to move. Your baby is learning so much about how to move, how to interact with their environment. They're constantly learning. And sometimes learning involves a lot of wiggling. So, let's do another fun bouncing and wiggling song. Are you ready to do a little bouncing and a little wiggling? Okay. So I'm going to start with one of our little tickly songs because I think that can be a good transition if we're moving from potentially just running around into being on a lap. Sometimes you can help bridge that transition with a little tickle or a little wiggly song where you snuggle up. Ready? We're going to do Pizza, Pickle, Pumper, Nickel. And I like this song because it signals to your baby what's coming. We tell the baby, I'm going to tickle you. And that gives your baby a chance to let you know, yes, tickle me, I want to play. Or, mama, no. Which they will get better and better at telling you. Ready? Here we go. Pizza, pickle, pumper, nickel. My little one shall have a tickle. One for her nose, one for her toes, and one for her tummy where the pizza goes. Woo! Tickle, 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 tickle. Very nice. Fun to do a little tickle, tickle, tickle. And again, it's really fun watching your baby learn how to tell you, yes, I like this, with big smiles or excited sounds. And also, no, I do not like this. And it's really valuable to listen to what your baby says. If your baby says, or if your baby does what my baby does and goes, ma, when she doesn't want to do something, you just don't do it. Listening is an important part of communication. And so when you do that, you show your baby not just that you're listening to them, but that it's important to listen. You're modeling great conversation later. So, Teddy Bear, how do you feel about tickling? Okay, let's do it again. Ready? Pizza, pickle, pumper, nickel. My little one shall have a tickle. One for her nose, one for her toes, and one for her tummy where the pizza goes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, it's so fun to do silly tickling and bouncing. Now let's do another shaking or bouncing song. And this is one for all of you fans of cars and trucks and other things that go. Gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sometimes we sneeze. Especially, I don't know if you can hear the dulcet hum of the lawnmowers outside, but that helps me sneeze for sure. Now let's go ahead and we're going to do a fun song about moving that involves some shaking or bouncing. Both are fun. We're going to do riding on a smooth road. So on a smooth road, we're just taking it easy. Smooth road. But then it's a bumpy road. And we go faster. And then it's a rough road. And we bounce a lot. And then we're going to fall in a hole. Very gently. You know, we don't want to, nobody's getting hurt here. But we have a little fun doing a tilt. And again, the tilting and the bouncing are all to be based on your baby's preference and your comfort. So, do the level of bounce that works for you and your baby. Some babies really love to bounce a lot. Some babies like just a little bounce. Some babies like to bounce fast and like a little more slow, but they like to go up high. Go ahead and experiment and have fun together. It can be fun to learn what your baby likes best and then embrace it. I do encourage you, once your baby is old enough and strong enough to tilt back, to do some tilting. Being upside down helps us develop our sense of balance. It's a really valuable thing developmentally to have a little bit of upside down time. And it also tends to amuse the bejeebies out of babies because it's fun to look at things upside down when you're just beginning to look at things. That change of perspective is really fun. So, ready? We're going to ride on a smooth road now. Riding on a smooth road, smooth road, smooth road. Riding on a smooth road, but what's that ahead? Riding on a bumpy road, bumpy road, bumpy road. Riding on a bumpy road, but what's that ahead? Riding on a rough road, rough road, rough road. Riding on a rough road, but what's that ahead? It's a hole. So fun to go into a hole and then come out and get a big hug. Big hug for my brave little driver. Good job. I hope you had fun. And I hope you had lots of fun riding on a smooth road, a bumpy road, and then a rough road. Hooray! Very nice. Now let's go ahead and do a waving song. Have you got something to wave? I'm going to grab something to wave. So this is something to wave that I bet you have around. This is a bib. I love bibs for waving because you can put them on your wrist and just kind of have fun moving them around and spinning them and doing all kinds of fun movement without needing to work very hard and without having anything additional for waving. If you have a fancy scarf that you would like to wave, by all means wave that scarf. It's fun. But if you don't, you can have just as much fun waving what you've got around. So we're going to do a waving song that can also be a shaking or clapping song. We're going to do popcorn kernels. So these are going to be our popcorn kernels. They're going to go in the pot. We're going to shake them, shake them, shake them. And then they're going to pop. Just like that. And pop becomes an increasingly fun part of the song as your child gets older, at least in my experience. They love to watch things go up and maybe catch them when they come down. So, ready? Here we go. Popcorn kernels in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Very good. What nice waving you did. And throwing and catching. Very good. Now we're going to do another waving song. And this is a very adaptable song. It's about movement. And it's to the tune of For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. And it's This Is the Way We Wave Our Scarves. And we're going to wave our scarves together because it's so much fun. So, hopefully I get the tune right. Sometimes I mix up For He's a Jolly Good Fellow with Where Is Thumpkin? And we'll see how I do this time. But remember, songs are yours. You can do what you want. Ready? So, we wave our scarves together. We wave our scarves together. We wave our scarves together. Because it's fun to do. Because it's fun to do. No. We wave them up high. We wave them down low. We wave them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Ha ha! I mostly remembered the tune. I love it when I do that. Are you ready to do it again? Now that I'm for sure remembering the tune. Okay, ready to wave, wave, wave? Okay. And if you're waving a bib like me, instead of singing scarf, you could sing bib. So I'm going to sing bib this time. Ready? We wave our bibs together. We wave our bibs together. We wave our bibs together. Because it's fun to do. We wave them up high. We wave them down low. We wave them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Very good! Very nice. Now, I bet I know what at least some of you are thinking. What else is fun to do with a scarf? Throw it! That's right. Let's go ahead and we'll do one more fun scarfy song, and then we're going to look at a book together. Ready? We're going to do Throw Our Scarves Together. Okay, here we go. We throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together. Because it's fun to do. We throw them up high, we throw them down low, we throw them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Very good! Did you have fun throwing your scarf? Or your bib? Or your kitchen towel? Or a Kleenex? What did you decide to throw? Because it's fun to throw and wave something sometimes, isn't it? If it's soft and easy to catch. Yeah, it can just be a really fun thing to do. So I encourage you to find something soft, waveable, and throwable to play with. Now that we've done that, wow, we did a lot of wiggling. Maybe let's slow it down just a little and let's look at a book together. Now there are a lot of important conversations going on right now. I'm not going to go into any kind of detail, but I wanted to briefly talk with my beautiful grown-ups about how you can reduce the bias for your child. Now, bias is an unconscious process and we all have them. Some of them are pretty banal and pretty much not a big deal. Others are a really big deal. A lot of us have unconscious biases about groups of people that we probably haven't noticed, and we probably don't want to accidentally teach those to our children. I know I don't. I don't want to teach my child to be biased against anyone, especially people of color. And one of the best ways to prevent that is to encourage your child in an active way to be aware and feel positively about people of color. A lot of that is just opportunities to see and interact with people of color in a positive way. Now, I know what you might be thinking, especially right now. Katrina, I'm in my house. I don't have any way to go and show my child how fantastic people of color are in our community. Well, you, my friend, have access to books. And books can be a great way to show your child faces that are different from yours and talk about how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Hey Bear, look at this little family playing a board game. They're so pretty and they're having so much fun, just like we do. And I mean it. Just find faces that are different from yours and talk about how cute they are. A concrete example with my usual lovely assistant, Baby V, is we have a box of diapers in her room that has a picture of a black little baby girl. And sometimes when we talk about head, shoulders, knees, and toes, we go over to that picture and find the head, shoulders, knees, and toes of that adorable baby and talk about how she's smiling, like we're smiling. Because we want our babies to have opportunities to love all kinds of other babies. And one of the best ways to do that is just to model that we like these people. Babies learn bias very quickly. Before we're 5, a lot of our unconscious biases are already in place. And it just has to do with what we're exposed to and what we're not exposed to. So this is a book that was gifted to me that has a lot of different beautiful families. And I like to use it to point out to my daughter, look at this little family. There's a mommy and a daddy like your family, and they're having a delicious meal, like we like to do. Now this family has 2 dads, which is different from us, but look at them having fun on a rainy day. Isn't that nice? And you see this family? They have darker hair than we do and darker skin, and they are very nice. They are having fun playing games together, just like we like to do. And we just sort of walk through the story, we read the words together, and we look at what she's interested in. When she was very into going on the swing set, which I imagine that day is coming again soon, we talk about, do you see this little girl having fun on the swing set? And do you see this family having fun in the park? And this family with 2 mommies enjoying a movie? And just by taking that time to show our baby There are other kinds of families, there are other kinds of people, and we like them. We can teach our babies that's what we do. And if you learn that when you are very young, it will be your unconscious bias. Your unconscious bias will be, I like people. I like it that people are different than me. And it's going to be fun to interact with them. I should probably go see if they want to play soccer or play some tag. And that will be great. A lot of studies are going around right now showing for people like me, educators and people who care for very young children, our unconscious biases can really negatively impact the children we care for. So I want to encourage all of my grown-up friends to dig into how you can model the best possible behaviors for your little ones. So read diverse books, and we have a great list available for you on our Facebook page right now of specifically anti-racist books. So dig in and have fun. It's great to read about families. Okay, so that was a little bit of books in our Book Babies Online. I think what we're going to do now is a fun up and down song. Would you like to go up and down, my beautiful bear? Yeah! So we're going to do the elevator song, and then we're going to do a rocking song to help us transition a little bit towards the more low energy part of our program, because as I get close to the computer to know the time, I realize, wow, it's already almost time to say goodbye. So we're going to begin our transition. But first, I'm sure we've still got a few wiggles out there. Have you got some wiggles? I thought so. I've got some. So let's do the elevator song. Are you ready to go up and down together? Here we go. Oh, the city is great and the city is grand. It's a lot of tall buildings on a little piece of land. We live way up on the 57th floor, and this is what we do when we head out the door. We take the elevator up and the elevator down. Take the elevator up and the elevator down. Take the elevator up and the elevator down. And then we spin around. Yay! Very nice, everybody. Would you like to do that again? All right, let's do it again. And then we're going to do a little bit of a rocking song. And then we'll do our winding down songs. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, the city is great and the city is grand. It's a lot of tall buildings on a little piece of land. We live way up on the 57th floor, and this is what we do when we head out the door. We take the elevator up and the elevator down. Take the elevator up and the elevator down. Take the elevator up and the elevator down. And then we spin around. Hooray! Excellent! What a good job you did going up and down. This is another one of those songs that definitely grows with your baby. You'll be doing the ups and downs at first, but once they get to be a little bit older, around 2 or 3, they're going to want to do those ups and downs all on their own and show you how big they are. That's going to be a fun day too. Now let's do a little bit of a rocking song with a little bit of up down to it. This is one that we use for nap time around here. This is I'm sitting in a boat and the boat is rocking, rocking, rocking. Ready? Here we go. I'm sitting in a boat and the boat is a rocking, rocking, rocking. I'm sitting in a boat and the boat is a rocking, rocking, rocking. I'm sitting in a boat and the waves are oh so high, oh so high in the morning, morning. I like that one because you can definitely transition in terms of your tempo and how high are your ups down to something very calm. So if you wanted to, you could start with it, maybe even sing it a little faster. And the boat is a rocking, 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 and have a little more of an up-down motion to it. And then as rocking is so relaxing, so relaxing. I think I'm just going to settle right on in and rock, rock, rock. And you can use it as a nice bridge into, okay, we've been high energy, we're bringing it down a little bit so we can relax. Very good. Now let's go ahead and do another one of our winding down songs. This is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready, my twinkles, my little twinkling friends? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice. Let's do a nice deep breath in, everybody. Ready to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star one more time? Okay. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And then we're going to do My Baby Swam Over the Ocean, which is a version of My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. And then we'll do our last song, which is Rock Your Baby Every Day. And if you have a baby who's very high energy and has not decided to wind down at all with the winding down songs, you can just treat that as bounce your baby every day. And I'll talk a little bit about how to make that substitution when we get there. But let's do our next song, which was Twinkle, Twinkle one more time, followed by My Baby Swam Over the Ocean. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice, everybody. Very nice. Now this is My Baby Swam Over the Ocean, and I made this up when I decided I found My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean just a little spooky. So baby swam over the ocean, baby swims over the sea, baby swam over the ocean, and then baby can swim back to me. Now if baby is already with you, you can just treat this as a rocking song. And if baby is a little more wiggly, you can treat it as a Can You Come In for a Hug song. Here we go. My baby swam over the ocean. My baby swam over the sea. My baby swam over the ocean. Now baby can swim back to me. Kisses for baby. Kisses for our baby. Now, it's great to talk with small children about their bodies and about different parts of their bodies. We referenced head, shoulders, knees, and toes earlier, but smooches are a great opportunity to also tell your baby the names of their different body parts. So, here we go. My baby swam over the ocean. My baby swam over the sea. My baby swam over the ocean. Now baby can swim back to me and get a smooch for her ears and her nose. Oh my gosh, and of course, we have to kiss this tummy. Love baby tummies. Tummies are great. So, now let's go ahead and we're going to do our last song. And if your baby is not at all in a rocking or snuggling mood, this can also be a bounce song. So if you bounce your baby every day, then you can bounce and skip and hop and play. And that can be a way to sort of make that substitute, because when we rock our baby, we dip and swing and swoop and sway. And so you can make a little change there. Hop and skip and bounce and play, if you want to be very accurate in your language. Or you can decide, I'm just going to make one substitution. Never forget, songs are yours, and singing is a great way to encourage your child to develop literacy skills, language skills, and have fun together. So this baby is an extremely chill baby. So we're going to do Rock Your Baby Every Day once, and then I'll go ahead and show you the bounce version so that you can just hear it and hear how I make that substitution. Ready? Here we go, sweet sleepy babies, let's rock. Rock your baby every day. Dip and swing and swoop and sway. Rock your baby every day. It will chase your cares away. Rock your baby every day. Dip and swing and swoop and sway. Rock your baby every day. It will chase your cares away. Now that my relaxed babies are very relaxed, feel free to just take a nap right now. Okay, for those of you who needed a bounce, this is the bounce version. Ready? Bounce your baby every day. Bounce and skip and hop and play. Bounce your baby every day. It will chase your cares away. Bounce your baby every day. Bounce and skip and hop and play. Bounce your baby every day. It will chase your cares away. Whee! So you see, I did make a couple of changes there. I was a little more animated, a little more playtime in my voice, a little less lullaby, relaxing time, so that I could respond to my baby's energy level and also just have fun doing it. It can be a little awkward if you try to put too much lullaby on a baby who's clearly all bounces. Likewise, you're just going to end up with a cranky baby if you put bounces on a sleepy baby. So have fun listening to your little ones, have fun singing with your little ones, have fun playing this week and today. And I think that's going to do it for us here at Book Babies Online. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again next week. Have a good day out there.